These abandoned character videos are bringing in hundreds of millions of views, and the people behind these accounts are making literal bank from them. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to break into this niche before it gets saturated. I'll walk you through the entire process and show you how to recreate these videos in less than 5 minutes using only free AI tools. Let's get into it. First, head over to ChatGPT and go to the Custom GPT section. In the search bar, type Abandoned Movie Scenes. Choose this first one and click on Start Chat. Big shout out to AI Century for creating this model. Now this is the crazy part. All you need to do is type in the name of a movie or a show into the prompt box, and it'll generate in-depth prompts for the characters in it. Most tutorials on this will tell you to create videos with random characters from old movies, which is simply not gonna work. Instead, you want to create videos about trending topics. For example, the final episode of Stranger Things was just released, so the show has literally taken over the entire internet in the last few weeks. So I typed Stranger Things, and the GPT generated prompts for all the characters. As you can see, it generated prompts for Eleven, Mike, and all the other main characters. Now that the prompts are ready, let's move on to the second step, creating the visuals. To do this, start off by copying the first prompt and head over to Higgsfield.ai. Start off by choosing Nano Banana Pro as your generator model. Then set the aspect ratio to 9:16 to get the vertical format. Finally, set the batch size to 4, which gives you 4 variations of the same image to choose from. Once everything is set, paste the prompt into the text box and click Generate. As you can see, it'll then generate an image like this that looks almost identical to the viral videos that are getting millions of views. Now repeat this exact same process for the rest of the prompts that the GPT model generated. But here's an important detail you want to pay attention to before moving on. By default, the GPT usually generates around 5 prompts, which means you'd only have 5 visuals. And in most cases, that isn't enough to push your video past the 1-minute mark. And that matters because videos under 1 minute don't qualify for the TikTok Creator Rewards program. So instead of stopping here, go back to the GPT model and ask it to generate additional prompts. If you already know the character names, just type them out like I'm doing here and generate the prompts the same way we did earlier. Now that all the images are ready, let's move on to the next step and animate them into upscaled videos. To create the animations, you want to start off by clicking on the first image, in this case, the one of 11. In the bottom right corner, click the video button, which will automatically take you to the video tab. Start off by selecting Google Veo 3.1 as your generator model, since it's the best one available right now for videos in this niche. Set the resolution to 1080 to get that crisp quality and the aspect ratio to 9:16 to get the TikTok format. Finally, set the duration to 8 seconds. This gives each clip enough time to breathe without slowing down the pacing of the video. Then hit generate, and you'll get a result that looks something like this. As you can see, it looks identical to the viral videos. Now repeat this process for every image until all characters are animated. A little trick I like to use to make the transitions look smoother is to use the start and end frame feature. Basically, it allows you to create videos that transition from one image to another. To do this, hover over the image you want to animate and click the video option again. You'll then see an option to add an end frame right here. Click on it, upload the image of the next character you want to transition into, and hit generate. This creates this longer clip that transitions from one image to another without a cut. Now all the visuals are ready to go, but before we move on to the next step, I just wanted to share a little secret with you. I don't want to spend too much time talking about this, but usually what people do that run automation channels is that they use pre-monetized accounts to ease up the process of reaching these crazy requirements that take most people multiple months to reach. You can get them from vendors like SoMe Assets and a few other sites. I want to move on with the video, but it can be something to have in mind before getting started with this. Anyway, let's move on to the final step, the editing. Even though these clips already look good, posting them raw is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. Editing is what turns the visuals into an actual story, and stories are what keeps people watching past the first few seconds. I'll do the editing in Premiere Pro, but you can use whatever tool that works for you. Start off by importing all your animated clips and drag them into the timeline one by one like I'm doing here. The important thing is to make sure the total video length is over 1 minute. Something you'll notice about videos in this niche that perform well is that they usually have some kind of caption to keep the viewer engaged. So let's add a text box saying something like, "They found the Stranger Things cast after season 5 ended." Now let's take this a step further. Instead of uploading silent AI visuals and relying on the same overused TikTok songs, we're going to do something different. We'll add custom background music that actually fits this video, and we'll generate it ourselves using Suno AI. To create this, you want to head over to Suno and enter a prompt into this box describing the song you want to create. In this case, I'll write something like, "Create a scary and creepy Stranger Things 80s inspired background song for a scary TikTok. Once your background track is ready, import it into your editor and add it to the timeline. Lower the volume so it sits underneath the visuals. You don't want it to overpower the video. Once everything looks good, you can finally export the video. Before I show you the final result, one quick thing. If you're serious about using AI this year, especially to build pages like this or create any kind of content, you can't treat AI as optional anymore. The tools are moving fast, the competition is getting smarter, and the people who actually know how to use AI are already pulling ahead. That's exactly why I built a free community focused on practical AI use. Inside, we share prompts, tools, and examples that are working right now. The community already has over 10,000 members learning, sharing, and building faster with AI. The link is in the description if you want to join for free today. Anyway, here's how the final result turned out.